This is my motorcycle. Here's what I like about it. It's a Dyna. It's red.
That's it. The rest is a tragedy of 1999. Droopy buckhorn bars look geriatric. If that's the face of my motorcycle, then I'm concerned my motorcycle is having a bilateral stroke. Then this is not a windshield. It's the side of a phone booth. If I want that much weather protection, I'll take the bus. Our seat is what they call American width. You can't give people a square mile to sit on, then act surprised when your national life expectancy goes down. And crash bars, this is like walking around in diapers. You're saying to the world, watch out, I might make an oopsie at any time.
The rest is skulls and flames, and skulls and spikes, and skulls and tassels, and skulls and misogynist stickers. And skulls.
If your age falls nowhere between 6 and 60, this might look badass. Not everyone else just looks ass bad. See, what was once countercultural has been around long enough to become cliche, the skeletal posturing of a clique that desperately cares how other people see them. And that is the antithesis of a freedom machine. We can make my motorcycle great again. But like Mexico, I'd rather not pay for it, so let's choose just 5 mods. The 5 most transforming mods.
Get on it.
Start with an aftermarket seat. We all know butt implants are the easiest way to change your actual silhouette. See, our Millennium style book was written in cursive, everything rounded. But with one screwdriver, we sharpen the angle into something modern. This stepped up pillion rest makes the rear look jacked up, giving the illusion that my motorcycle's canted forward.
Saddleman rightly calls it the step-up seat.
Here's another mod that actually changes the shape of your ride. But handlebars are trickier to make work.
Choose Builtwell because they build a wealth of options. Every style, diameter, color, slot pattern, riser interface, even clamp-on additions for dropping the speedo onto the uprights.
See, Builtwell's catalog is American width in a good way. Like the country, it's wide and diverse with something for everyone. I'm going classic club style, inverting the mirrors so we get this clean line delineating the top of our bike. If you've ever wondered why custom motorcycles look better than stock, it's usually because they lack pesky legal things. So whatever we can do to hide them helps. Fairings are the third shape-shifting mod, but because motorcycles are designed tighter than Tokyo apartments, there usually isn't much room to deviate from OEM panels.
This is where Memphis Shades shines. They develop extras like this headlight extender to make the space for truly transforming fairings.
All of which are paintable plastic. I love that Memphis guides my hand away from installing off-color panels. You wouldn't dye your hair red and your bush black, so I'm not sure why this would be okay. It has that gluey whiff of a crash rebuild. Now that's a proper transformation. We'll have to sand and polish this in a couple weeks, so if you'll excuse the orange peel, our Road Warrior fairing dimensionally lengthens the motorcycle while adding visual weight to back up the tall bars.
Now that we've remodeled the physical outline, let's consider the tactile.
From where you sit, there are 3 points of contact. Seat, check. Foot pegs, grips, check yourself. Unless we want our mods to look like a toddler's Lego project, we better stay within our existing palette.
I'm married to this brass emblem and this brassy lettering, so I found a brass-capped foot and shift pegs. Arlen Ness makes a whole spectrum of metallic finishes.
I'm also betrothed to my beloved brown pillow-top seat. Now we know Builtwell builds everything, including brown pillow-top grips. So, We invoke the 3 shapeshifters. We freshen our contact points while staying true to our colors. The last mod to consider is an eliminator. Remember why we salivate over concept bikes only to vacillate over the production model? It's because this rears its ugly head, and these. Mirrors we can flip. The plate we can throw a fender eliminator at, but that one's fine. Spotlight-sized blinkers, though. I've got something special for these.
Kiryakin's Kellerman line has the tiniest, cleverest indicators. BL2000s all but disappear into my bar ends, yet flash brighter than stock. Saddleman seat. Biltwell bars. Memphis shades fairing. Contact point freshen. Legal requirement hidden.
Those are 5 mods that hugely transform a motorcycle into something I love. But if you think I ruined it, well, fair enough. Maybe I did.
See, we mustn't draw hard lines around style, or we'll only become another cliche, like the cruisers of 20 years ago, or the Club Dyna I built today.
That's why I love these mods. Maximum impact, but you could go any direction with them. Of course, I'm only being equitable because the guy who sold me this Harley had patches on his vest that money can't buy. Please don't kill me.
Oh.